I'm just a part of it. God made this show. Those of you that have your swords with you. And by the way, how many of y'all be on my Wednesday night church by phone? Raise your hand.
Me. You'll be on there?
Hey, y'all better be on my Wednesday night church by phone. You don't know nothing about that, young lady?
I'm in class on Wednesday. That's why.
Okay, she go to school. Day by phone.
Day by phone. I get the scriptures for the week.
Get the scriptures? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you need to get on. It's about 20 minutes. It's not long. Huh? I probably preach a little better there than I did in person. A little more subtle. All right, go to 1 Samuel, 15th chapter, 22nd verse. 1 Samuel, 15th chapter, 22nd verse. I'm going to go ahead of you. And Samuel said, "Hath the Lord as great delight in burnt offering, and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord. Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of the rams." 1 Samuel 15th chapter, 22nd verse. And we're going to key in, you know what I'm keying in on. To obey is better than to sacrifice. 1 Samuel 15th chapter, 22nd verse. We're going to be talking about, do you obey? A lot of y'all, they love to sacrifice, but they don't like to obey. You know, even myself, you know, I tried to beat God once. I didn't want to preach the word. And if anybody says that they did, you tell yourself a story. You don't want to, especially when Satan was there showing you all the things of the world. You know, you don't want to get into that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You just need to hold on right now. Just hold off right now. Just keep going. One day you'll do it. I'm going to get myself. I mean, I hear people say, I'm going to get myself right. One day the Lord got something to do. When I go, I'm going to be right. I said, well, son, every Christian I know came, they were withering. Yeah. Until they kept going with God and got themselves right. Amen. You're going to wither. You're going to go left. You're going to go right, up and down, sideways. But as long as you want to go forward, God going to make you straight. Amen. And it ain't going to come straight overnight. Amen. You got to work on it. It's just like building a muscle or losing a muscle. You know, losing weight, whatever. You got to work on it. How many folks have been on a diet and failed 40 times? Huh? You fail, but the next day you say, you know what? I got to do it again. Because I don't like what I see. Huh? Huh? So you're going to sacrifice some things.
Tell me again that day.
Yeah, you know, so that's what God is saying. Obey me, because if you sacrifice, I'm going to get you. Yeah. But there are some things you're going to sacrifice in, but just not with him. Right. Obedience is better than sacrifice. And he's talking about what he wants. He ain't talking about what you want, because what you want don't even matter. When did you become important? You ain't nothing but flesh. And you know you got to phase it or you'll spell. He already clean. Permanent. He ain't got to take no bath. He don't need water. That's for us. Huh? A lot of you, you're going to sacrifice, you're going to triumph. I did. I lost. That's how I ended up 38 days in jail. Sitting up in there. And when you're in jail, don't nobody care about you in there. If you got love and family on the outside, you one of very few. Yep. But once you become a number, ain't that right, Wagner? ID number? M.A. Johnson, 328-946. Yes, sir. Somebody might know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I've been in jail. That's all you out of them. Them people working there got a job. They ain't stung you. And they told when they were hiring the orientation, this is what you go by. What we tell you. And if you don't go by, you fired. Sometimes it ain't the people that's working there you think is mean. It's the rules. Yes. They got by the rules keep that job. But on the outside world, they different. But in there, they got to obey. You see, obedience is better than sacrifice, because if you do not obey and sacrifice to help one of them, and you get in trouble,
You going to jail too.
You going too. Yeah. So you know what? I'm going to be obedient and go by the rule book. That's what God is saying. You need to be obedient and go by the rule book. When you go by the rule book, you don't go to jail.
Right.
So apparently I wasn't going by the rule book. Right. I went to jail. And when you're in jail, you got a whole lot of think time. That's all. You thinking. You get yourself right. Got me right. Huh? I said, Lord, when I get out of here, you ain't never got the word. I'm quicker than Jonah. And hell, I was heavy then and heavy now, and I was quicker than him. You know, I was flash. Going to do the right thing. Because now I want to be obedient. I don't want to sacrifice no more. Because you hurt your family, yourself, your friends. When you sacrifice, you can't beat God. And some of you are trying to beat the way that it's written. Amen. Go! Try to beat the way that it's written. The wheel, okay, if it's round, you can't fix it. If it's square, you're going to be by yourself. All right. It roll better round, homeboy. You can't fix it unless it fly. Huh? And if you're on an airplane, when it hits the ground, they got to roll. That's some brakes. Unless it flies and it comes down, and it still floats. And we ain't seen that yet. But I'm sure the government got something. They always got something up their sleeve, the government.
Oh, yeah. Amen.
Huh? How many of y'all know that internet been out since 1952? Didn't know that, did you? CIA was the first one to perfect it. Hitler perfected it in 43. Didn't know that, did you? Because you don't do your study. You know, people will control you by knowledge, too, of what they want you to know and what you don't know. They'll get you. So you got to take it upon yourself to do more studying for yourself. By the way, Hitler did not die in 1944. Hitler didn't die until the late 50s. He went underground. Yeah, a lot of stuff you don't know. Oh yeah, but it really is not important right now. See, that's what you think. A lot more going on in your government in this world than you know. That's one of the reasons when a preacher like myself comes through there and tell you, well, do you know you can be possessed by a spirit? Well, what are you talking about? If you read your word, Ephesians 6:12, it says you wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principality of wickedness in high places. So then therefore, that's the wickedness in high places. Also, you need to know that Jesus is not just merciful in the flesh. He's merciful with you in the spirit. Amen. So you ain't licking on the flip side of Jesus Christ. He's bigger and better than this. He is this. And not just reading this book. God put men and women out there that has written books. It's still about God because they're writing about how they got wealthy, how they beat something. It's still the same thing. Go back to Jesus Christ. He helped you overcome. So sometimes you want to know more about wealth. You got to go read something else of what somebody else has written, how they got wealthy. It's still God. Amen. And those of you that think you can win by sacrificing when it comes to God and what He wants you to do, you're going to lose every time. Don't make Him spank you. Because He will.
Yes, Lord. Yes,
He will spank you. And if you down here with no money, no family, no love, no loving, well, it all in concordance with one. You don't go to McDonald's and say, give me half a meal, and they missing the drink. Hey, you missed the drink. Okay. It's said on the menu that half a meal is a fry, there's a burger, and a drink. But I got the fried burger with a drink. You incomplete. You ain't getting no drink. Something wrong with the money, man. Right. So when you try to beat God, and you are sacrificing, you are incomplete. You got to be obedient. It's better than sacrificing. I know, if not anybody knows, I know. And I'm going to tell you something. Your life will get better and better and better the more you serve Him and the more that you give to Him in your heart and in love. And don't do it for money. Do it because you love the Lord. Amen. Because He will add unto you the things that He knows. He said, I already know what you need before you ask. Yes. And some folks don't need no money. They don't kill themselves. I got a cousin, he got a law settlement. I think I told y'all about it. A $65,000 check. And he pulled me over one day. Hey, cuz! I'm like, what? You know, what's going on? I said, you stopped me. What's going on with you? You know, my time valuable. And he said, I'm gonna show you something. He opened up the little phone. What that is? I said, look like a check. I said, now whatever you do, homeboy, don't show nobody else this. They gonna hit you in the head for the change in your pocket.
Amen.
Huh? He don't, trust me, and he know better too. Trust me, man. He know better. That sacrifice what he did. Being obedient is common sense telling you, you don't show nobody no $65,000 check. Yeah, so it's my $65,000 check. What you gonna say if they ask you to borrow something?
I'm broke.
I'm tell you what he gonna say. I know him. I'm trying to buy me a house. That money going to a house. And then I see it the other day. Get what I see it. Go get what he got. New tires and rims on the car.
What happened to the house?
What? That was just a figment of his imagination. He ain't gonna get no house. They want $30,000 to $40,000 down because he ain't got no credit. No job. How you gonna buy one with no job? That's what I'm looking at because I know him. How you gonna get a credit homeboy with no job? I'm waiting on my disability come in. Okay, well you gotta get no hot button, you know, here come. This right here is throwaway money. You know what I'm saying? This throwaway money. And I said to myself, he just don't know. Oh Lord, he paid $65,000 of money. He just don't know. What else? He really don't know. He don't know. I think that'd be the largest amount of money he ever seen in his life at one time. And by the way, he's really messed up from the little. I said, that ain't enough money for you. You messed up, man. He got hurt on the job. That's all they gave him. And he can't do nothing no more. He can't lift his arm that far. Oh, wow. He messed up. I said, that's all they gave you, $65,000? Oh, won't even, you know, go take it over. He can't, I said, what he got? He get just enough, put deodorant on it, you know. Just enough, you know. He messed up. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Let me tell you why he didn't get much more money. Let me tell you why. Out there barbecuing on the front porch. And the investigator, they sent the investigators out. And they caught him out there barbecuing, moving around, playing around. Wow. And that's how they beat him. They had to give him something after he messed up. Yeah. So he didn't get what he wanted. He wanted 300, got 65. Because I said, you need to stay in, you just can't. I said, you tropical. You need to go be a cold weather person. Go on in. They caught him on the camera. Man, you suing somebody like that, you can't come out. They gonna send somebody. That's what they do. Investigate. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. God is not gonna give you nothing in what you want because you keep sacrificing. Until you get obedient and line up with Jesus Christ, and especially if there's a call in your life, he ain't gonna stop badgering you, he ain't gonna stop bugging you. Every time you turn around, situations gonna come up. Well, that you are always faced with him saying, preach my word, do my will. You're going to always face that situation with him. I know, I'm telling you about myself. When I ran and didn't want to do it, every time you turn around, something happened, and somebody will say that you don't even know. God says, when you're going to preach. And you're like, you don't know me. God knows you. Huh? Every time that you sacrifice, brother, being obedient, he's going to cause a scenario to bring you to reality. Yes, Lord. That's what he does. He brings you to reality. So there's no excuses in your life for not doing right by God. Except when everything gone, they call my notes, Prophet, everything gone, Prophet. Everything, Prophet. What the hell you want me to do? I said, well, let me see what God is saying. Oh, the Lord says you need to preach. Huh? Well, you know, I'm going to get that right now. My light bill got to be done. My light bill got to be paid. Look. I said, well, I'm eating lunch right now. I'm blessed. I did what I need to do. You call me back when you do what you need. You know, do what you got to do. Don't nobody even care. I don't. You sacrificing right now. That's just like a crackhead. He's smoking right now. I'll come back when you ain't smoking. You've been in a better frame of mind. You sacrificing right now, not only yourself, your family too. You're going to constantly have trouble and Satan saying, told you. See, what y'all don't know, Satan and God conversate all the time. All the time. What did he say in the book of Genesis? Hey, what you doing, Satan? going to and fro, back and forth on the earth. Oh, okay, well I got something for you, dog. Have you considered Job? He put him out there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you got a hedge about him. I can't touch him. They discussed it, didn't they? Satan went in there and killed everything, took everything he could, put Job on his back. But Job was obedient, wasn't he?
Yes.
Why don't you curse your God and die? That was the dragon, which is the devil speaking through the woman. Thou foolish woman. He never sacrificed and told God to go to hell, did he? Kids dead there, all the money gone, everything was gone.
Health bad?
Everything. But he still kept being obedient, didn't he? Huh? He didn't sacrifice and get mad at God and act a fool. And say some of your problems if you're going through it, or maybe somebody you know, you keep sacrificing and you don't get, guess what? It's just like Jonah on the boat. Somebody on here, they knew has angered God.
Yep.
Jonah sacrificed, didn't he? He wasn't obedient. He ended up in the belly of the whale. And some of you are in the belly of the whale and you don't know what to do. You're calling everybody. It's like some lady called me yesterday from New York. Coming from New York. Everything that you give me does not work, prophet. I'm looking at my face. And God said, tell her. I said, look here, hard head. Sister, you dabbing in voodoo and you getting mine too. You're left and right and make you lukewarm. That's why you're losing in this ball game. I said, you want me to give you stuff? If I said, oh, sure, you give me $1,000, I'm sending you something. I got a piece of paper. It works. I said, I can't help you no more. I said, your problem is you're possessed. You got a devil. Oh, no, I don't have a devil. I said, oh, yeah, you do. I'm the guy to get them out. I said, I'm an expert in it. You gonna tell me you don't. Huh? It's like the DA. Don't tell the DA you ain't do it. But once they get the evidence, you indicted. Oh, you can beat it only through God. You see, I'm going to tell y'all this. There's been a lot of people guilty, and God still gave them a pass.
Amen.
Because he says I'm merciful.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
But what makes it better is, now you're going to suffer some kind of way for it. You're going to reap it some kind of way.
Amen.
But it might not be the way the man wants you to reap it. That's what they're not getting. When you stop sacrificing and start being obedient, God gonna wipe them tears.
Amen. Amen.
He gonna wipe them tears. So you may as well stop running.
Amen.
You may as well stop sacrificing your family. Your love life's gonna go wrong. Your kids gonna be bad. You're gonna be sick. You're gonna be broke and crying because you're sacrificing. And each and every time you get down, when you fall out on your knees and call his name, that voice gonna say, preach my word. To my will. And that's not a guarantee right then it's going to get better. You might just going to be homeless still. Yeah. But you're going to get more humble once you get your heart, mind humble, that you're going to do the will. It's going to start smoothing out. You're going to go down there and apply for something that you know that you probably ain't going to get. They're going to say, approved.
Hey.
Amen. You're going to be walking on your feet and go to the call out and say, you know what, sir, all I get is just a little check every month. Approved. Which one you want? Well, you want $120 a month. God, I got to help you. Huh? Amen. See, once you line up with being obedient and stop sacrificing, then God says, I can do something for you.
Amen.
Other than you fighting me, you can't win. I'm really gonna kill you because I love you.
Amen. All right.
Huh? You can't beat the creator.
Amen.
You just a created. That means your Lord. Amen. The heavens is higher than the earth, that he said. Okay. Your ways are not my ways, nor your thinking is mine.
Amen. Amen.
Some of you are suffering because you're just ignorant.
Right.
That means lack of knowledge.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I went to the 9th grade school. Can you tell? Of course not. I made it a fact to read every book I could on whatever I thought was important and necessary. Number one, the Word of God. Let me line my mindset up. Amen. Let me get right. Not just, first I started reading it and wasn't really living it. And then I had to understand that I had to live it in order to get the promises. So then God led me further when I began to live right. He says, now I need you, since you want money, go read every book on money.
Amen.
I read a lot of books on money, and it all said the same thing. They were givers before they were receivers. Meaning you should pay your tithe, pay your offering when a man robbed God. When you don't sow into God's house, I don't care if it's my church or his church, it don't matter. When you don't sow, you're sacrificing.
Amen.
Versus being obedient. Now, I hear people say, well, prophet, they say that you want them to pay to keep using that word pay. I say it's so. It ain't pay. That's a difference.
Preach it.
I just told you different. You keep saying one thing, I'll put you out. Huh? You owe the Lord. I didn't write it. Will a man rob God? And a lot of you want stuff from him. You'll sacrifice it because you want so. Do you know you sow when I tell you to sow, it will happen in patience. Some miraculous stuff will happen. And I don't care if you don't because I ain't broke. Bam! End of story. $2,000 in South Carolina in 2 days. $1,000 a day just to talk to me.
Amen.
Expenses paid and everything. I thought about it. I said, okay, everyone, I come over $2,000. Ticket paid, food paid, hotel paid. And a lot of y'all, you ain't got it like that because you ain't on my level. But when you get to your level, it should be bigger than mine. A lot of you might not make $2,000 a month. It ain't about no money. It's about the obedience that I put in with Jesus Christ. People pay me $1,000 to talk to me for 1 hour. And if you want to spend more, it's $10,000. If you don't get 4 hours with me, it's $10,000. Y'all blessed, I'm trying to tell you. The Bible says charge the rich. It's easy. God will show you your realm when you line up with obedience. It ain't just about no money. He'll heal your health. You won't be sick taking blood pressure pills no more. Cholesterol go down. Cancer heal. Huh? You'll lose that weight you want to drop or gain, whatever.
Amen.
He'll give you peace of mind to get it done whenever you line up. But if you're just stupid, and that is a word, oh, a preacher ain't supposed to say stuff like that, Man, you stupid, you stupid. If you a thief, you a thief. You a crackhead, you a crackhead. I can't make it different if you live in it.
That's right.
Oh, he go to funeral. He was good. And I said, tell the truth, preacher. That joker wasn't there. He stole from everybody. Wouldn't take care of his kids. The Bible says worse than an infidel if you don't take care of your children. Punk.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say that. No. You a child of God, but you made 9 babies and wouldn't do nothing. You was a whoremonger. And wouldn't take care of them kids. Huh? And then want to get famous with them, my boy. You know what I'm saying? That way doing you. You ain't do nothing for my mama. I saw my mama lay on her back because at Christmas time, we didn't have no money. And I knew what was going on because you ran out. Mama had to lay on her back. I'm telling the truth about somebody. She had to sacrifice. And that was wrong, she did it. But somebody had to have some Christmas toys because you, being a punk, you ran out. I'm sorry, y'all.
Amen.
Yeah, I did.
Amen.
Kids ain't got nothing. You all pretty.
All right.
Huh? A man nails pretty than a woman. Huh?
Amen.
He pretty up.
Amen.
So, man, you got a good looking woman. Man, what you talking about? I'll tell you what I hate. I do not like men to tell me I got pretty hair. I don't like it. That's some sissy stuff to me. You better hold on to yourself. I can't handle it. Man, dog, man, your hair look nice. Shut up. What? Man, look here. Look, man. It was a guy this morning. I came to the hotel this morning about 6:30. Hey, man, what's up? I said, what's up? Man, you got some nice hair, nice haircut. You got 50 cents? No. That's Jay, I told him about it. He said that.
Oh my God.
You got 50 cents? No. Huh?
He gave you a compliment for 50 cents.
I don't like, that ain't no compliment, that's punk stuff. That's sissy stuff. That ain't right. You know it ain't right. What kind of man compliment another man? You know, that's something like you dressed. Oh, dog, man, you clean, dog. That's different. Don't be looking at me like that. That's sissy stuff, man. I mean, I ain't against nobody. I'm just saying, when dog approach me,
I know.
I got the cross on. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on you. No, I'm gonna give you an overhand right. Like on Terry Conklin. Remember Terry Conklin? Overhand right. Listen, man. Satan will come at you any kind of way to defile you. To defile it. It better know women all on my jock. But a man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Hey, like, what's his name? Dave Chappelle said, I ain't wearing no dress. You can keep your money, Illuminati. I ain't got you. I don't get down like that. The only one that wore a dress in Hollywood get a Denzel. They working on it. Every actor don't wear a dress but Denzel. All of them. Snipes wore one. Who else wore one? What was his name? He was in the movie with Snipes. Patrick Swayze, was it Patrick Swayze? Or was it the other one? Martin Lawrence wore one. And all the big stars wear a dress. You know, it's a certain little thing they got going on in Hollywood. You know, they rather be obedient to the world and not sacrifice to God because they don't wear a dress. Men don't wear dresses unless they're in Ireland. You know, you wear one around here, we got a word for you, punk, and you don't like it. But it's true. Folks, they got too many rights. I'm gonna tell you right now. The Bible said, a woman should have a man have a woman. Amen. They ain't say nothing about the two same sexes. I don't care if they like it or not. Well, it is not biblical. Amen. It's not. And it's wrong. I'm going to tell you right now, when my kids come home with the same person that look like them, we in love. My lip. Want me looking. See what kind of devil I'm looking at. I said, baby, open the door for this homeboy here. Open the door and said, man, don't come back to you. Get out of here. Don't come back to you, right? People, Jesus Christ is not a pushover. Amen. Jesus Christ is for what's right. Amen. And sometimes it's going to hurt your feelings what people are going to say to you and about you when you get out of line to sacrifice and not be obedient. If you out there doing things, people, and you're not supposed to be doing it, number one, if it's illegal, the police coming, man. But if it's righteous and right, they only just going to talk about you. That don't hurt nobody unless you ain't got no mindset. But if you're out there sacrificing, God going to get you and he going to let other people have you. Number one, Satan going to have his way with you. People, I cast out devils all the time. And I'm telling you, the things that devil tell me, he is laughing at us. He laughs at us because he knows that we have the victory. Satan said in a body that I cast the devil out, he says, I'm doing my job. Wow. He said, I'm doing my job. I asked him, what you doing? And he said, doing my job. That is his job, to possess your body. Mm-hmm. And like I told that woman from New York, she said, I don't have the gym on. People tell me the devil is scared of me. But I said, you just told me the reason you called me was because the devil raped you Thursday night. Physically raped her, the devil. I said, the devil physically raped you, ma'am, then you have a demon. I said, you're dabbing in witchcraft and you're dabbing, with Jesus Christ. You're going to church, but then you go home and pull out the mojo bag. It don't work that way. I said, everything I try to help you with goes under. Because you over there on the other side. I said, tell me that you're not. Well, I just tried to help myself. I said, I'm going to be in New York in September. Come on down. I don't have any more money for you. I said, you said something before I could. It's free. Come on over, get zapped for free. Okay. I said, I will prove to you Christians, she said, Christians can't have demons. I said, there was that old teaching again. Here come that old teaching. Christians can't have demons. I can prove to you they got in you while you was in the womb. You had no control because your mother was in sin. Your mother sacrificed rather than be obedient, and it got in. People is bigger than the Word of God. But the Word of God is a basis. So if you want to go further into why you're going through stuff, then begin to look further. Okay? You'll know how far to go and not go. Because God will show you. He'll tell you. How many of y'all picked up something to read and it wasn't right? Some said, you know you're supposed to be reading that. Or you want to do something and you didn't feel right about doing it, so you didn't do it.
Right.
Or you want to say something to somebody and you get a feel like, well, did I say that? You know, it's like a mother at church. If they 80 years old and tell you, baby, you need to clean yourself up, you about to get a man. You know better say something to that old woman, because the minute you do, if she say you said something back to her, they're going to bust you up in the parking lot. See something about grandma. And grandma said it to you. So all you can do, the old women in church, let them talk about it. Old lady told me once in Pearl, she said, cut the prophets. Yeah, yes, ma'am. If you don't get that gal out your pulpit, why you let that gal up there? I said, it's okay, mama, it's okay. She was in my church, I wouldn't let her up there for nothing. I said, wow. And she wasn't even no preacher. She was just running the church. And some of them do run. If you get a family-based church, man, you're done. Yep. They hire and fire pastors like crazy. Them pastors come in there, they're fired. They make them mad, gone. Gone. You be good if you can fire me. I'm going to tell you that right now. You'll be real good if you can fire me. Now, we're going to end that right there. My last words in this sermon, people, if you are sacrificing, please stop. Learn to be obedient, and God will be obedient back to you. When you call, He will come. When you cry, He will wipe your tears. When you feel bad, He'll make you feel good. It's an eye for an eye. Thank you.